for you FUIs. You have won today because you got a hell of a first hour and a hell of a show coming for you. We know you wait for this segment. You provide the content directly by your email to us to break down your problems and help your FUI life get in the right direction. And to read the emails, as he always does on this show, the man himself, the one only Hollywood Alex.
Yeah, and you know what, brother? It's like, it's like we don't even have, enough time to address all the things that we really could have to address. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get tons of stuff, tons of articles. I get sent tons of this, that, and the third from everybody who is anybody, and sometimes from people who ain't nothing or nobody or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I get tons of articles, and, I read a lot of them, and I'm here to tell you that they're bad. But the emails are a totally different beast. They always have been, and I think they always will be, because it gives these, the people that we're actually talking about, it gives them a forum for them to express their jacked up situations or wherever they are, or, it gives them a chance to express what actually makes them an FUI. And they do not disappoint. Case in point, listener email. Boston, Hollywood. It was this 28-year-old female was interested in that I met on IG. Things started out great. 3 outings and pull up and meet at park. Okay? Calls and texts daily. Okay. Everything was on the up and up. More about her. She has 4 kids and she works as an independent tax consultant. Wow. I'm 32 and have no kids. She's on an IUD insert but wants more kids, which was cool. Okay. Much more information about it. A few weeks ago, communication began to turn towards non-existent. Well, first, let's stop it. That's a big word. Non-existent. I'm proud of you. I would see her posting on Facebook and IG, Instagram, but not communicating with me. I would get a random or token text here and there, but nothing deep like it used to be, just superficial surface mess. The communication waned after she asked me to purchase her some tax software and her help out with her credit card bill. Okay, one left. I did it because I thought she was true and had been building something. I confronted her on 3 occasions, and I called out how it was awful suspicious that after I helped her, as she asked me, she got ghosted. She claimed in this order. What? Upper respiratory infection? 2, was her kids had her tired? 3, food poisoning. She claimed this, but her ass was already more Facebooking and Instagramming away, but all while trying to use those 3 excuses for not communicating with me. Okay. We talked, we agreed that we would talk at night after she got off work and she had her kids settled in. I would tell her I'm on my way home as an alert to let her know I'm available to talk. She stated she wasn't a text person, neither was I, but even after my text to alert I'm off, she would still text and not call. I didn't call out of respect for her and the kids and not what was going on her end. Ultimately, things fizzled out. I shot her a text message trying to initiate conversation. It went unanswered for a week, but I saw her ass posting on an After Dark post in Facebook group we both in. At that point, I blocked her on Facebook and Instagram. Okay? Communication is non-negotiable for me. Non-negotiable for me. Something changed after I helped her. I'll chalk it up as lesson learned. Her loss. I value me. I ain't gonna let no trick devalue me. I would have moved on quicker, but I thought we were building something and invested in her, and I wanted a return on investment. I sent this email not for advice, but for education of the FUI, since I'm not one, but I find you brother show entertaining as hell. Terrence in Detroit. Well, Terrence, I got news for you. I really hate to bust your bubble.
You're an FUI.
Oh, and how? You're an FUI. Okay, let's start with number one. Let's start with this email. Okay, this email is too damn long. Ain't nobody got time to be reading all that, man. We got a show to conduct. Okay, now, I will give credit and props to where it is due. Okay? I see proper grammar. Couple of mistakes make you sound like buckwheat, but proper grammar, I see that. Big word usage shows that you have some type of brains. Okay? Is that fair?
It is.
So what I'm trying to figure out, okay, is why after she told you she had the upper respiratory infection and you saw her on Facebook and Instagram. After she told you was her kids had her tired and you still saw her on Facebook and Instagram. After she claimed that she had food poisoning and was in the bathroom boo-booing. Yet, you still saw her on Facebook and Instagram. Why didn't you get the picture then?
Correct.
Okay? You still had to go to something like, oh, wow. Instead of recognizing that game for, dude, she's just not into you. You understand? With 4 kids and you have none. I'm going to say that again. With 4 kids and you have none. Okay? Why would you then go and take it further by agreeing to talk at night after you got off work, knowing that she was trying to give you the runaround earlier? Now, you're gonna tell us, after being bamboozled, hoodwinked, and everything else, that you ain't gonna let no trick devalue you?
She just did.
Dude, she's already devalued your time. Okay? And if she can devalue your time, she can pretty much devalue anything else. That's all you got. But thanks for thinking that you're not.
Exactly.
You are. Terrence in Detroit. Yeah, don't, yeah. Whatever. It's not Flair, homie. Anyway, listener email. Here we go. Carlos and Tommy L. Don't know who that is. Kansas City Chiefs did some wild, a broad on Instagram gonna tell me it's $25 to DM her. Wait a minute. When did we get to that? Okay.
Exactly.
WTF, you already know what that means. I already sent her a DM and she say it's $25 to DM her. I'm not paying her trick ass $25 to DM her. Is 2 broads on Instagram to holler to DM and pay her dumb ass? Who she thinks she is? I blame these new breed of ghetto-fied chicken head in rap for this dumbass mindset. Mac in Miami?
Ain't bad. Wasn't good either.
Man, he big mad. Like, and then you gonna you just blaming rap chicks for that? Man, look, he probably got one in his bed right now.
He talking about Charlos and Tommy L. Come on, Matt. In Miami.
Yeah, man, what's up with that, yo?
And you in Florida, so never mind, you in Florida. Never mind, he's Florida.
Then they called us some Kansas City Chiefs.
What?
I don't know. Go figure. All right.
Yeah.
You ready for the next one? All right. B and H. Okay. I can dig. The other day, here we go. The other day at Sonic, I go to get me a meal, and the woman who bringing me my order was very pregnant. Okay. She was waddling away, barely moving, so I met her halfway. When we connect, she was breathing hard. I asked her, how far along is she? She said 39 weeks. I asked her, why is she still working? She said she was no PTO and that Sonic only offers unpaid PTO. But once she had the baby, she gets 6 weeks off. Is that true? She said this is her sixth. Oh God. She said this is her sixth kid by 4 different dads, and she said the dads aren't helpful. Totally a sad situation going on in community more than this young lady. She must do better, and these employers must do better. I agree. This is kind of where, where I was going earlier. And let me, you sent this to me at 10:56 this morning, right?
This came in today.
Now, how funny is it that I would expound on that very thing talking about my father this evening?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just got finished discussing that. If you're just tuning into the show, which you should not be, because you should be here on time and not like CPT or something. I kind of talked about, my dad who's passed on, and how he met the everyday challenges and overcame the everyday challenges of being a father and a husband. You understand? And this is kind of what I'm hinting at, what I was talking about. Josh in Mobile. I'll put it to you this way. If I don't understand how you can have unpaid PTO. I don't even know what that is. Like, if I go on a vacation, you know what I'm saying? I want my income to get, I want to make sure that I'm, it's PTO. PTO means paid time off. I guess they just get time off. They just get 2 TO. But that's horrible.
Exactly.
That's horrible. Like at Sonic? Man, dude, like what they got to go through, they should get paid time off. Anytime you're dealing with like the public, you know what I'm saying? Like on that level. Yeah, but that wasn't a bad email. I mean, the one before this one was suspect as hell. But that wasn't a bad email, okay? Maybe we're going to get some hope you know what I mean? I see hope. You understand? Now, I'm pretty sure that'll come crashing down soon. But we're not going to jump the gun. We're not going to jump the gun, okay? All right, Boston, Hollywood. For the record. Okay, dude. Here we go. Okay. Boston, Hollywood. For the record, I ain't no FUI. Yes, you are. I just like the show. I know you all used to run Facebook groups. I'm single, man. I'm a few different Facebook groups. You are? And if it's woman that piques my interest, I send friend requests and she her a message. I like to be, man, who is it? Oh, I can only imagine.
Oh God.
I knew it. I knew it. But I'm gonna, just for the sake of, I'm gonna read this, okay? where was I? I sent friend request and she sent her a message. I like to be discreet and not commenting up a storm in case I see another interest. Wow. Some of these want to chat forever or video forever and not give you their number. I think we can get more accomplished talking on the phone and setting up outings. I'm no creep. I have a decent job, no drama, no mess, decent credit. Wait a minute. And what have you? I know I'm a catch, but all this continuing chat and stuff is forward movement towards an outing to really gauge them. At what point do you all think the chatting via messenger should stop and it move to personal communication on phones and outings? Trying to strike the balance of not moving too fast or getting stuck in the chat zone. Let me know the deal. Rob in Virginia. I don't even know what to say to that.
He's an FUI.
Dude, like, this dude is really writing this, man, like, for real. And I mean, he sounds just as thirsty right here.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and you can't even make this crap up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
With Sean Clay. And I can almost guarantee you he wrote this with Sean Claytas on, an ascot, smoker's jacket, and some cargo shorts.
And a front row Bentley umbrella.
Like, man, dude, come on, man. Like, really, that's what we doing?
Yeah. We got another one, brother. You see the one about Marcus and Jordan, which is terrible, too?
Hold on, man. Wait a minute.
From Ronte in Birmingham.
Hold on. Who?
I'm going to send it to you again. See, we're live here. We're live. So, sending it to you right now. Ronte in Birmingham.
I got the Rob in Virginia. I just read that one. But, I
just sent it to you. Ronte in Birmingham. He's terrible.
Oh, okay. I got it. Okay, what? Marcus and Jordan?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this mess. I meet this female in a Facebook. This fool said a Facebook shingles group. What y'all gonna discuss? Chicken pie? All right. We accept friend requests and start massaging each other. I was up straight with her. Really? I'm in Birmingham and she in Atlanta. We 2 hours away.
Oh my God.
That fool said hours. Last Sunday, me and her meet up.
Oh God.
This is bad. I drive over to Atlanta to see her, Esther. Esther, she got out of church. Yeah.
Oh God.
This don't make no sense. We meet at 10 Lizzie's, a taco place in Atlanta.
That's true. 10 Lizzie's, I know what that is. But it's spelled wrong.
Ooh. Man, we had a great time. We was there for hours. And he spells hours like this, like O-U-R-S, like hours.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Okay. Last week, I text her in the morning and she text back. What? And we go back and forth like Aaliyah.
Oh God.
But as for the week, man, this dude is just horrible. I'm gonna keep rolling. But as for the week go on, text got less and less, and she leaves me read on Friday. I ask about meeting on Saturday as we discuss on last Sunday, but Nathaniel threw her. Yeah. She can be on Facebook all day and not text or call me. I'm glad I look after me and I ain't enamored by females like that. They ain't gonna fool me. One day, one loss, one to the next. Too many in the field for me. What is the deal with this common behavior of these females? Common behavior? Common for who? Ron Tay in Birmingham. Judging by the name alone, your name alone is like, Ron Tay is like slum for bad news or something.
Yeah, Ron Tay.
That's all this. I don't even know what the hell. I don't even know what the hell I read. I was just reading it because the words were there. Not that it really made any rational sense or anything like that. Like
last Sunday, gave a last Sunday. We beat them down on last. Like, what are you talking about, Ron Tay? Last.
Dude, after the back and forth like Aaliyah, I was done. Like.
Yeah, the rest of them are way up there. It's like,
yeah, that was pretty unbelievable.
Yeah, all the other ones are way up. Scroll up there too.
All the other, you had some more emails?
They way up at the top.
Let me see if I'm gonna try to find them. Let me see. I knew I saw something. Oh, okay.
June 18th.
Let me see. Damn. There's a lot of emails, bro.
Yeah.
But I got it.
Yeah,
all
Nardo right. Me is the first one.
I got it. Nardo Me and Coleus J. Wilson. Who? What? Where is it coming from? Where is it coming from? Like, cause I don't know. Okay. The start of the year have been tricky for me. Things be shaking and Tinte wants to be shaken. Okay. It's been an up and clown roller capture for me. Dude, you are jacked up. What has me down the most is that my female hotel moved the taxes on me. I'm not going back. I'm not even going to explain it, dude.
Oh, God.
To be exact, my female moved to Houston, Texas.
Oh, God.
You must be trying to say Houston. He got it all the way wrong.
Oh, God.
I cannot move with her because I am manager at White Castle here in Ohio. You spell Ohio, Ohightyo. To be exact, Cloyumbus, Ohio. Cloyumbus, right. There's a no White Castle in Texas. No, there's not. I would not have a job. Where they got a White Castle in Texas? Where? Shoot, I wish I knew. I lived in Dallas for years, man. We ain't seen no daggone White Castle. Anyway, so I miss her. I really miss her. But did she pee on herself? Why did she move to Texas on me? Maybe because she couldn't spell. She could have job from Rome, and job from Rome like everyone be since the virus. What?
Oh, God.
Understand this is that for always and forever, and
no.
she will be my FUI love. What? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, man. Anyway. Nah. Oh, God.
God.
It's not Terrell.
Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. I love her brothers. There's never any question. She will be my... Oh, God. Can you help me get her back? No. I want her back. Advice. Saw hot.
Oh, God.
I'm not giving this fool anything. He done wasted my time with this stupid-ass email. AJ at White Castle.
Stupid Alpha. Oh, God.
It's the absolute worst. Come on, man. Moving on.
Damn, idiot.
It was just dumb, bro.
Very.
Bossman and Hollywood Elliott.
Damn.
Right. Greetings, sirs. I am disappointed that I cannot find any KFC buffets nor Pizza Hut buffets. And, dude, I feel sorry for you. My flow of money ain't great. Going to these buffets for lunch make my money flow better, and I get more cane for my buck. Cane? What? All you can eat is the way to go. Have you seen the KFC or Pizza Hut buffets? If ho, let me know. If you a ho, so I can go. What? Did KFC change the recipe? The recipe to the chicken strips. The recipe. Get out of here. They ain't got a kick no more. Also, what happened to the honey barbecue wings and the orange slice? Please help me. Freddie at Toyota Plant. Okay, well, Freddie, you are an idiot and you are dumb. But look, and you are FUI. But look, I am totally with you because I can't find any KFC buffets, but they used to have a Pizza Hut buffet in Dallas, and it was on super point. And I'm talking about it was on point from the pizza to the wings, dude. And we had like the sweet spicy habanero, honey barbecue, garlic parmesan, and lemon pepper. And let me tell you something. They were all on point. Now I don't know what those young people... And look, the Pizza Hut, the buffet, nothing but young black folks.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Let me tell you something. Nothing but young black folks. The service was dynamite. Dynamite service. Young and courteous. And we was getting, dude, I think they was, at some point, they was just bringing us plates of wings. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was getting free wings. That's how many wings we had, bro. The pizza was off the chain. It was the best tasting pizza I had from a Pizza Hut in a long time. A long time. So I can understand getting a bang for your buck, getting your money's worth because, you know, I remember the KFC buffet. I don't know if they have any left. In your email, you were talking about the honey barbecue wings. At one time, the honey barbecue wings from KFC was one of the best things I had literally ever tasted.
Same here.
Those honey barbecue wings were so good, like you could eat the whole thing. I mean, you wouldn't even complain about eating the bone. You just eat the whole thing. Like they were so good.
Yes, they were.
Like I used to when I was a junior in high school, I used to literally take the bus from 79th Street to 105th in Western to get some honey barbecue wings, like past the mall and everything, just to get some honey barbecue wings and just to go back home. And I would do this every Friday, on the weekend. I would take the bus there, get my 20-piece honey barbecue wings, go to the video store, get a couple of video games, and go right back home from school and tear those honey barbecue wings up because they were just so good. I mean, it's not like that today, of course, because all good things must come to an end. But I dig what he's saying, even though he did it in a literate fashion, and he's still a FUI.
Yes, he is.
So, Freddie, you're my nightmare. Anyway, okay, we have, oh, God, here we go. Jamal Boss and Alex Monsoon Monaco.
Wow.
Why? looking to shave some money at the costly movie theater. Unbelievable. And take this chick I meet on POF.
Plenty of fish.
Oh, plenty of fish. I don't deal with any of that crap. On a date, I go to Dollar Tree. I almost sounded like I was Scottish. To get some snacks, shoo the chick can stow the snacks in the power, and he choked me up. And chicks be carried around and stuff. In addition, I went to TJ Fish to get 2 fish sandwiches, 2 shoulder sandwiches, and 2 burger sandwiches. Ooh, I got 8 small juices. All do it yourself. So it's what?
That can mean the Aldi store, bro. The Aldi store.
That says Aldi. Man, that ain't no damn Aldi. Anyway, I think all is good, but we whiz fun. What the hell of the theater due to Audrey Kirsten? What? I ain't reading the rest of this crap.
Terrible.
You can't read this. This is stupid. Sean in Nashville, don't ever write me again. Keep it to yourself.
Crazy, son. Get out of here. Boom. Out of here, Sean. Boom. Out of here.
That's ridiculous, man. It's not even legible. What kind of crack are you on? Ooh, talking about Cushboo R&B and RCA the Don Motor. This is going to be bad, too. I'm going to boom this one. I went to Sonic for lunch to get the burger combo plus Taker Tot. Since when did the Undertaker got a meal at Sonic? Who said Taker Tot and a grape slush? I'm with you, bro. That grape slush is the bomb.
God.
Especially the one with the nerves in it, right?
Yes, indeed.
Man, that's a bomb, yo. The flat-backed waiter brought me my food in the bag and stuff. Everything seemed cool until I get back to my desk at work to eat my lunch. I opened the bag instead of Taker Tots. What? I got mozzarella sticks and mozzarella sticks without marinara sauce. I had my slush and burger, but not my Taker Tots. How they messed this up? Ramondre in Mississippi. Dude, why are you even sending me an email about that?
Oh, God.
I am not in any way, shape, or form concerned about what you were trying to get at Sonic. Is that in what? Since when did you think that was important?
Exactly.
Is that supposed to be news?
Exactly.
I'm just giving up on hope. Okay. I don't know. Boston, Hollywood, let me share with you the horror story of my experience with the extra broad from hell. Okay. We had one prior date at club for Friday night, happy hour and free buffet. I should have known this ultimately was going to go bad after she was complaining about the one crab leg per plate at the free buffet, and it didn't register at the time. Things were going well between her and I, so I decided to take her out of town to the beach for her birthday. So I arrived at her house the night before the trip. All bad signs from women who project a certain lifestyle on social media, okay? The shower was Negro rigged. The Roku's on the floor. The towel bar was a Negro. What's up with the Negro rigging? The toilet had to be flushed from inside the bowl. So the horribleness begins. Breakfast, she serves me a food I told her on day one I was allergic to. We drive down, get to the beach town, take her to the restaurant. She was being extra about the bread, food, and drinks, and waiter not coming fast enough. The waiter kind of shot a look at me. Didn't stop there. Okay. Where am I at? Didn't stop there. Next day, she was being extra at the beach, complaining about the sand and people on the beach. She was being extra at the beach restaurant. We went to 7 spots before landing on a spot suitable to her. Following day, she was being extra at the Waffle House. What? Damn. Dollar Tree, Walgreens, Chipotle by complaining and making over-the-top requests for the no real reason at all. Damn. At the hotel, she claimed to hate trash and clutter, but the room was trash and cluttered due to all the mess she brought. It's serious. She had to put on lashes and makeup just to go eat breakfast and get coffee downstairs. She spent countless hours taking selfies for social media, especially TikTok and Snapchat. She had so many rules about sex that I just asked her, can I do, since there's so many things I couldn't do. Okay. Finally, we get ready to leave. I went to Walgreens to some medicine. I'm driving already thinking that this is the first and last trip we've gone on. She revealed that she was mad I didn't stop on the way down and makes mention that I'm passing all the food places and didn't ask her if she wanted anything to eat. I told her she opens her mouth about everything else. She just had to ask me to stop. I decided I wasn't stopping unless she asked me because I was tired of her. We didn't speak on the ride back. We got all the way back and she didn't ask me to stop. When we got to her house, she said that she didn't need my help bringing her stuff in the house. She didn't even say thank you for the trip or bye to me. She all in her feelings. Can you give me thoughts on my situation? It was wild and crazy. I just need someone else's unbiased opinion. Jordan in Georgia. Count your blessings, idiot. Because it seems to me, with all the shenanigans she was pulling, being extra here and there, it seems like you're not the type of person who likes extra. You know what I'm saying? You're dodging a bullet. Like, what else do you want to hear? Correct. I mean, even though you were stuck for saying you stayed a little bit too long, and this email is too long, it exemplifies that. What the hell are you thinking about? But, I mean, like I said, count your blessings, man. You dodged a bullet. If she's being extra at somewhere like Walgreens, she'll be extra anywhere.
Exactly.
So, I mean, whatever. Okay.
Oh,
the
God.
Honorable Dontrez Moss Muhammad. What in the hell?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
I forgot what I was reading almost.
Honorable Dontrez.
I thought this was the final call. Like,
exactly.
okay, whatever, man. Like, the Honorable Dontrez Moss Muhammad and the Honorable Jamil Albertson Muhammad. I come to you, brothers, in pieces. Well, you need to put your ass back together again and get to step.
Oh, God.
I'm asking that you all bring the show to our city to uplift the mass, whatever. Your cow is uno of a kind and is needed to tailgate the brothers and sisters in the city. We need the knowledge that I know you brothers have. Our people are struggling, encouraging, oh God, from you all is what our people. What our people what? We will be delighted to have status people like you all to teach us knowledge of shelf with shelf love We will have nourishment prepared after gathering in an adult building. Let's set this up. Brother Rashawn Al-Malik in Dallas.
Wow.
Well, there's nothing to set up. It's not like you'll be able to write down the directions of where you're going to be properly. Mess around. You in Dallas will mess around and wind up in Dixon Circle somewhere getting shot at.
Or in Commerce or Dick or Prosper.
Oh, my God. Talking about it. Man, get it out of here, man.
Brother?
It only gets worse from here.
Oh, God.
Navy Boo and Point Care Simu G? What?
Oh, God.
Back to... Oh, Lord. Do I have to read? Whatever. Back to life, back to reality. The world is changing and becoming new normal. What? All I do is think of her and she stays on my mind. I told her my love is and bomb baby.
Oh, hell.
When I told her that I was living for the love of her, oh yes, I was, while we making sweet love. What kind of stupid crap is this?
Exactly.
These ain't nothing but songs. Man, I'm not reading this goofy crap. Please. I'm emotional. We're not making love. Man, shut up. LLJ, not LLJ, at Boger Kang. What? I couldn't even read it.
He's for his own damn job.
At Boger Kang. Boger Kang. Really? This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I mean, this is just the stupidest things I've ever read. Like, why?
Woo-wee.
It's stupid, man. Like, this is ridiculous.
Very.
Like, who sends anything like that? Boston, Hollywood, Tree, Ellick. Okay. What do y'all do for a living? I know this FWI stuff can't be your main for a living thing. Inform me, Negroes. Raymond in Kansas City. I'm a pimp. You want to know what I did for a living?
Now I'm a street hustler, Raymond.
Huh?
Now I'm a street hustler, Raymond.
Oh yeah, bro. Like I don't have the stomach for the street pharmacist thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm good with health. So, you know, I have to use what I got to get what I want. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I decided that I'd do the community, you know what I'm saying, the solid, and just start pimping. You know what I'm saying? You know, I bring the money back to the hood. You know what I'm saying? By sending my house to work in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And plus the hood gets blessed. You dig? Whatever. Raymond in Kansas City. Now you know what I did. Ridiculous. Hey, that was an FUI answer for an FUI, right?
Yes, it
That's
was.
From business. Wuzzy and Muzzy. See? I've noticed that they writing follicles about this boss character. Who is this boss character? Yeah. I see the follicles on the show site, but I don't know this Pearson. I know the show is ran by you, Wuzzy, and Muzzy, but they writing follicles about this boss Pearson. Explain to me the deal. I see 4 follicles about this guy. Thanks. Terrell Rashad at Subway in QT.
I see why you're there.
Yeah. Huh?
I see why he's there.
Yeah. Well, let me elaborate on that. Shut up. Next email. Boss in Hollywood. Look, my G's. I ran into an effed up situation with this woman. I got caught up being nice. You may call me sucker for it, but whatever. Sucker. I met this heifer on Instagram. Everything was cool initially. On day 3, this chicken head asked me could I cash app her $200 to help her with her insurance. That sounds familiar. Being nice, I did it. On day 5, she asked me could I get her some Uber Eats from a wing spot. Being nice, I would assume that, that's the word he left out. I did it. On day 6, it was our regularly scheduled first date. I picked her up from her apartment. We out, had a great time. I was feeling all over her and shit. Okay. Dropped her off. She acted like she didn't want to kiss. Said it was too early to kiss. Okay, whatever. All right, let's move to day 8. I'm getting my oil change at the dealership and try to FaceTime her. She declined, stating that it's too soon for me to see her without her wig and makeup. What?
Damn.
Okay, I'll come back to this. All right, bet. I was dreaming about the too soon mess, and I decided to test her and see if she would lie. I asked, did she have a Facebook? I already knew she had one, and she said she didn't. So I screenshotted and sent it along with my thoughts on how it was too soon to kiss or see you on FaceTime without makeup, but it wasn't too soon to ask me for $200 to help you with insurance to get some Uber Eats. All the broad said was, okay. What? So at that point, I blocked. I've learned my lesson, but I like your thoughts on this. I don't know what thoughts you want. I'm just glad you came to your senses. Because it looks like you're the trick. Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll never catch me on day 3 of meeting any chicken head. Because, it's always going to come to that. Like, if you really dating a chicken head, like, you're really dating a rat, just squeaking and sneaking, finances are always going to come up. And usually sooner than later. So you should have known what this was from jump, man. And you got played a little, wasn't a lot. You know what I'm saying? She got that money out. You take it as a loss and keep it moving, fool.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Listener email. Booth in Hollywood Early. Really. It's just stupid. Yo, I was catfished, and yeah, I can believe that. I was catfished by this trick I met on Facebook group. It wasn't the normal catfish, of course. We go out, everything cool and all. I go to the spot to get with the business, like my man Mike.
Oh God.
He done already messed up. I don't have to go any further, but I will. This is where it turns. This Jezebel was wearing a whole ass BBL shapewear, fit the whole damn thing. She got the curse of the oppressor. She ain't got no kind of curves, figure or nothing. Backside flat as the highway. I'm joking. That was hilarious. The curse of the oppressor. That's what she's thinking. I'm thinking I would get some fake chick and I got some figureless heifer. What did she expect? She guys gonna want that horrible figure she got under that shapewear. This is ridiculous as hell. Read my email show. Pick my email, Devin in Memphis. Well, we read your email, you imbecile.
We picked it.
And we didn't have to pick your email. It's just here. Like, it was just your turn. Right? So, yeah. Yeah, maybe you're dodging a bullet too. But the thing about this is, like, you listen to Pipe.
Bad.
Ain't nothing more. There's nothing more FUI than that. Listening to Pipe. Like, that threw me. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Brother Jahar Malay Kudimo Aziz. What is up with these Muslim ass names? Brother Unel Hollywood Muhammad. Brothers, I am dating the opposite being outside of the nation. What is that? She is not grounded in the teachings and principles of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. She is core-parenting a dog animal with her ex-date they stole from a low-call park. What? She needs the ex to drop off the dog and a meal and lose it. Why can't you just say dog? Dog and a meal in neutral locations. What is really troubling is that the ex FaceTimes the dog and sings the nursery rhymes and lullabies to get it to go to sleep. It has its own room in her blanket, and she puts a blanket on it to sleep. I can't even stick my rod in her box until it's asleep. I'm becoming disenchanted with the situation. What should I do? Brother Sam in Chicago. Well, I would say kill yourself, but, we want to keep it Trilla. I don't know what you should do. I know that you need hooked on phonics. You're an idiot.
And why is it the good why brothers teaching this brother how to read?
Man,
let's start there. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad wants you to know how to read, sir.
Well, yeah, first of all, I would figure before you can even qualify to join that nation that you would have to know how to read. That would be one of the requirements.
I would not teach you guys.
And I'm not talking about the religious aspect of the religion, but the business aspect of the religion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, who knows? I'm gonna read this one. Boston, Hollywood. I will admit I should have saw the signs, but I didn't. It was this woman I started talking at my old job right before I left. We had some decent conversations. Found out about her troubled marriage, flirtations with her pastor. Oh yeah, she's very churchy. Should have been a red flag. Yes, should have. Once again, I should have known better in talking to her. She was dingy overall, been conditioned by church and lacked overall smarts, especially street ones. She sent me some pictures. They all at some angles project something that it wasn't. So I agreed to see her. I was going through a drought, so I hit her. Her hit up. This pulls up to the spot with her short, fat cousin, and then her with her tall, flat booty self with poorly drawn on liner and makeup. What? The whole time we were there, she rehashing our previous chats with her cousin, like the cousin is quizzing me. I made up my mind I'd never see her again. I never met her in person because we all worked from home. Her pictures were misleading and conversation was painful, in addition bringing a third wheel unannounced. I think I did right. What say you? Eric at Marriott Bonvoy. Nice hotel. At Marriott Bonvoy? Anyway.
Yeah, you did right, idiot. Still F.
Yeah,
idiot.
I mean, that's a given. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like you didn't even like her. Talk about she pulls up to the spot with her short, fat cousin, and then her with her tall, flat booty self. Dude, what's going on? I don't know, man. This FUI stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna read this one, okay. Ron Savage and Michael E. Sampson. The dummy on the Instagram is mad because I ain't hard on her no more. See, look, I tried to get at her in they DMs. We chat words back and forth like a leak. Dude, we not doing this. We not doing this. What's singing about? So I tried to sit up an outing and then drift my number on her. The dummy read it, but do not respond. I idiot, I say, so I've seen the DM and seen another, and the dummy responds. I tow out some ops for us to try to go. Or I say she don't like them, so I tell her to pick and she don't respond. Stupid. But now 3 weeks later, she come at me like, you ain't interested no more. I ain't heard from you in 3 weeks. What the deal? She can't be serial, can she? It's serial. She ain't answer me, but doing that, I ain't responding. She ain't playing me. F her. Dante at Avis, lead car washer.
Sounds about right for a lead car washer Davis. Sounds about right.
What? Lead car wash? Oh, stop. This is the last one right here, bro. Like,
Thank God.
Oh, God, dude. Let me know what you think. Okay, Jacob and Eric. Let me know what you think. So I meet this female on Twitter. I was in a local Twitter space with her and reached out privately. We texted stuff. I called her. It would always ring and go to voicemail, and she sent a message that she would call me back. She never did. Now, we did a date on Seafood Spot last Saturday, set up, and she claims, you see why I say claims shortly, but she claimed that her AC unit went out and that she had to wait for them to come out, and she had to cancel the date. Okay, fine, whatever. We were scheduled for this past Saturday, so about 2 hours before the date, she claimed that she had a blowout of a tire and Firestone Mobile was coming fix it. Then she claimed she was in a bad traffic for a long period of time. Not mind, I was sitting in the car being patient, giving her the benefit of the doubt, so I could give an alternative route based on where she told me she was at. So she parked. So she claims she's about to park. I was hungry. I went on to order me some food. 55 minutes later, she ain't in the restaurant. I figured she'd been lying the whole damn time and done wasting my time 2 Saturdays in a row. This is a messed up mess. Pulling shenanigans like that. Just say you don't want to go out with me or whatever, but don't waste my time and lie like that. And I definitely dodged a bullet. I hate my time and gas were wasted. Hoping to meet someone better in the near future. Rashad in Houston. Yeah, you hit the nail on the head, homie. And please don't write us anymore.
Please.
These long ass emails, and they all about tricks. They all about these cats tricking off.
Exactly. What's going on in the FBI world, my brother?
Like, what is going on, man? Man, I'm glad that's over, dude. Look.
Yeah.
This show was a bomb, but man, you get a headache, you have to treat yourself after you do that, man.
Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. Like for real. You want to run through some headlines before you close up sharp above to get as far away from these emails as possible?
Dude, let me see if I can find some.
Jesus, goodness gracious, you have.
We got some crazy headlines. Just like I was saying, McDonald's now offering a catering service for weddings.
That part.
Master P calls out Google for mistaking him for Luther Vandross. That flipped my wig. How are they going to mistake Master P for Luther Vandross? And Luther Vandross has passed away.
Exactly.
Okay, Florida Japanese steakhouse closes doors to customers test positive as customers test positive for meth.
Florida.
Okay. Mail delivery paused in Texas town after nesting hawks and attacking people. Okay. Massachusetts woman discovers man hiding under a jacket in her backseat. A screaming match ensues. That's it. Florida girl awarded $800,000 after McDonald's chicken nuggets scalded her. I remember that. Straight hustle. Dwight Howard reportedly sued by neighbor after she crashed into one of his cows.
Jesus.
What? Wow. Man spends
$14,000.
Okay, yeah. Man spends $14,000 on lifelike collie costumes. I'm done. Okay. Georgia mother says a restaurant served her children alcoholic drinks at birthday dinner. Yeah, I'd be pissed. Taco Bell sued for falsely advertising the amount of beef used in some menu items.
I can see that.
Yeah, I can believe that too. Georgia teen facing charges after texting friends she had been shot as a prank. Bronx car theft crew responsible for $3 million in auto theft busted after posting cash and cars on social media. Still don't believe social media will get your ass in trouble? You better think again.
Exactly.
Burger King, who never missed work in 27 years, receives over $400,000 in donations after going viral on TikTok last year. That's a long time. Okay? White North Carolina apartment manager charged for assaulting, pouring soda on black children at swimming pool. Former Family Feud contestant who joked he regretted marrying wife sentenced to life in prison for killing her. Oh, wow. Okay, here's a real one right here. Boston doctor arrested for masturbating in front of 14-year-old girl on Hawaiian Airlines flight. Really? Dude, come on. Tiffany Haddish launching dating show featuring women who are dating homeless men. Everyone deserves to have someone supporting them.
Why?
Okay, that's not going to last. Okay, I give it a week. Scoop Cookie Studies. Conservative with triple K's, Oklahoma with triple K's, school with triple K's, superintendent tells teachers to deny racist Tulsa massacre. I can imagine. Yeah, right. Larsa Pippen is apparently traumatized after Michael Jordan admitted that he doesn't approve of her dating his son. Okay, here we go. Pigs on patrol. Los Angeles Sheriff's deputy punches black mother in the face while she's holding her infant. It's not a surprise. It's not like it hasn't happened before. Okay, these pigs are out of control.
Exactly.
Jim Crow. Alabama's legislature ignores SCOTUS orders to draw second majority black congressional district.
Louisiana got that same issue coming up too.
Huh?
Louisiana got the same issue coming up too. Louisiana, same issue.
Right. And I read the crap that Clarence Thomas was writing. Like, that dude is King Coon 101. Right?
He's Sambo of all Sambos.
Oh my God. Okay, F-12 fugitive. Jocelyn Hernandez shades police about arrest warrant for fighting cops. Not even the beat can catch. Oh, yeah, right. Yikes. Lizzo's ex-dancer filed lawsuit accusing singer of weight shaming, false imprisonment, and forced performance of sex acts with Banana. I heard about that. Lizzo, of all people.
Judge Joe Brown called her Lizzo the hippo.
But Kanye, and here's the funny part, Kanye West spoke on her not too long ago. Like how she was bad, like literally like a detriment towards the community. Just come to find out he was right. Okay. Gracious Groceries. Grabber Lil Meech denies Summer Walker cheating rumors. Claims he was helping his cousin bring bags in the house. Okay. Right. Caught in 4K. Funniest reactions to Lil Meech claiming he was helping his big booty cousin with groceries amid Summer Walker cheating rumors. Oh my God. The plot thickens. Lizzo previously gushed about how badly she wanted to attend Freaky Banana Sex show in Amsterdam. All right, here's the last one. Super Freaky Grandpa. Suspected Horny Hive member Richard Lawson trends over alleged Twitter likes and amid Tina Knowles' Lawson divorce, emerged as potential mayor of Pound Town. Yeah, and I heard about their divorce. Like, I believe that she's only meant to be with one person, and that's Matthew. I mean, y'all together for an eternity. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I think. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not going to go right until her and Matthew patch it up.
And Hollywood, I want to address this too. Did you hear about a story where the baby in Atlanta got decapitated doing delivery?
What?
Yes. It's Southern Regional Hospital where my ex works. There's a
Okay.
lawsuit accusing a doctor of decapitating the baby during delivery and covering it up. You know, the baby coming down the wrong kind of breech and trying to pull it out of her the vaginal way rather than get him up. She was 20 years old. I guess she didn't want to cut her open, but she ended up decapitating the baby. Trying to cover it up. So the Regional Hospital in Atlanta. The funeral home told them that the baby was decapitated because the hospital wouldn't let her hold her dead baby. Told her that she could only look at it. She couldn't touch it. It was covered up that the doctor decapitated the baby.
Wow. That is just amazing. And I can almost imagine the horror that how are you going to try to cover it up?
Unfortunately, that's one of the ghetto hospitals in Atlanta, unfortunately. They're the lowest of the low. They're
like for real, like
they service Medicaid.
Wow.
They service the poor with Medicaid, no insurance, each care, so they don't care, and they show it.
Right. I don't believe it. That's just unreal. That's horrible.
And you remember that story about the movie The Blind Side?
Yeah.
Did you hear about how the player said the white family tricked him into a conservatorship to make millions off of it?
Yes.
Terrible.
Yes, but it's like you would hate to say that you're surprised, but you would hate to say that you're not surprised, but you're not surprised. Because I'm not. It's just a shame, like that. This is the world this is just the world we live in, bro. Anything for a buck.
Yes. And
anything for a buck.
And we was on this years ago, brother, but Walmart's relaunching Walmart liquor stores.
I don't know what's up with that. I saw the picture. Shit, what they gonna do? Like, I saw the picture. Like, next they gonna be putting what you gonna catch next? Is it like a Waffle House on top of a Walmart?
That's coming too.
Like, they're gonna have a Waffle merger.
Like,
it's gonna be called the Awful House.
It will be. Walmarts are better enough.
Dude,
Waffle House on top of it, way worse.
I can't tolerate Walmart. Like, I can't deal with it. Like, my wife, like, that's like her favorite store, but I just can't. It's a hard bop going in that place, bro.
Yeah, Hollywood. Have you heard it before? We now have a Whataburger in Atlanta and In-N-Out Burger, right? They have the police directing traffic into the Whataburger and In-N-Out Burger.
What?
Yes.
Just like that. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Man. Going to pot, bro.
You know what I kind of feel? At least that's 4 less cops on the streets that can kill our people. At least on the surface street. So it's 8 in all. There's 4 at each restaurant. They can work the traffic flow at Whataburger and In-N-Out Burger. But I've never seen police have to direct traffic into a food place. In a fast food place.
And you said directing traffic?
Yes.
Oh, man, let me bust your head. Okay? In the little town I work in, it's called Carencro, Louisiana. You can look it up. They have a restaurant that's literally right down the street from the company that I work for. And a lot of times we get them to cater our events, right? They have a police escort at their restaurant. Want to know why? Because at lunchtime, everybody and their mama jams up the street to go get a plate lunch. Wow. Well, here's the bad thing about that. is a small town with one roundabout. Nobody knows how to use it, okay? So when they line up at Sonia's, you understand, we have to wait in traffic. Now, around that time, I'm getting off because I have to be to work. I'm at work at 3:30. You understand? So around that time, I'm getting off and can barely get home where I have to wait and say, I have to take an alternative route at that time. You understand? Now, if I'm getting out before 12, it's straight. You understand? But anytime near or after, dude, you in trouble. You ain't going home. And police have to direct them in the parking lot just to make sure, you understand, that nobody gets shot over a plate of yams.
I can see it.
Dude, it's on another level, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the food is the bomb. The food is the bomb. But having a line that long on an industrial road, you understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like where they have companies, like, you understand? People trying to get to work. It's horrible.
Yes. Yes, sir. Well, Hollywood, before we wrap up, what are your thoughts on this special and what we covered in these past couple hours?
I don't know. It gave me a damn headache, man. But, I mean, it is what it is. When we do this show, we know what the heck we're getting into, and we just take it in stride. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's going to have the same type of intellect. That's why we have FUI. That's why we have cats like Rob Zombie. You know what I'm saying? Leading the pack. That's why we, you know what I'm saying? That's why we do this stuff, you know? We do it whenever we do it. Now, true indeed, my schedule right now is demanding, so we can't do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could go to war with you guys all the time, but that's not my current reality. So we pick the most special of occasions that we can, and I think it actually makes what we're doing more special. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's worth the wait. So, you know, all in all, it's the FUIs that make the show. If we don't have any FUIs, you understand what a better world we live in, but, you know, there will be no need for the show. We're just glad that we can have a forum to talk about these idiots with at all, because on one hand, it's entertaining, on the other hand, it's absolutely pitiful. You know, but, I mean, that's not too far from the world we live in. So that's my take on that. But just like I said, I'm appreciative for the forum. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, rest in peace, Pops. You the man. I know you watching over us, and I know you laughing at the FUIs too, because I know I am.
Yes.
That's
yes.
it.
Yes, indeed. Well, Hollywood, I know what my schedule's getting basketball, football going, so it's demanding as well. We'll wish you a happy 40th birthday in advance.
Thank you, my brother.
Keep on knocking the FUIs out. We'll keep on hustling and grinding. And at some point in time, early in the new year, we'll figure something out to do a special for you FUIs. This should hold you over for a few months, hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully. Hey, it is what it is. You never know, my brother. We'll keep them guessing.
No doubt. Brother Hollywood, thank you as always. Thank you, FUIs and folks. Boss Hollywood signing off. Have a great everything, and we are out.
Peace.
And if you don't know, now you know.